What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Devo, and today we back with another reaction video. I haven't done a reaction video in a long time, especially on the Jidion video. I don't know how long it's been, but we back with another Jidion video. We got abusive husband cheats on depressed wife with a minor. Come on, bro. You gonna cheat on your wife with a kid, bro? And she's depressed at that too. Ooh wee. Let's check it out, man. Let's see. Hopefully not too loud. Let me know if it's loudly.
Today we are catching Ronald Himilski. Were you gonna do those crazy positions with her, or were you gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic, yeah.
Why were you okay with telling her, I can't wait to eat your...
With my...
They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go.
ADD or ADHD that I...
Oh, he's trying to blame the ADHD.
I wasn't in the right state of mind.
Why did you feel the attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a picture of just her face, and I was like, oh, you're cute.
Literally, always thought something was off with him.
Really?
And then he has a Facebook page, and he wrote something on there about how we need to treat our children. You know, it's because we don't spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're not good kids.
Yeah, back him up. Back him up. Back him up.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today,
What we got, Jidion?
Ronald Himilski. Ronald Himilski is a disgusting EDP out here in Hayward, Wisconsin. This is our first.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin.
And he's setting it off with a bang. He is talking to, obviously, our very, very, very young decoy. And the sad thing about it is this man has a wife that he says has very severe depression, and he also has a son with severe autism as well, and he's out here doing...
You got a depressed wife. You cheated on her with a minor. Ooh, man. I tell you, man, people be different. And he said this is his first Wisconsin catch. I don't think he had a catch in Atlanta, did he? That's a lot of people saying strong, man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he did a catch in Atlanta yet, but let's hope not.
These shenanigans, talking about how he'll lie to his wife to go meet the decoy, but sadly, he wasn't able to fit it in with our schedule today. So we're gonna be fitting him into our schedule ourselves, and we're gonna do a house call. We're gonna go to his house, and we're gonna go talk about.
We pulling up to the crib.
There's a lot of growth
forget
stuff
that
in
we
here,
pulling
a lot
up.
of grooming, and we also have a suspicion that there is gonna be some cheese pizza as well, man. I'm really hoping for an arrest, and man, I absolutely hate when these dudes have families and they throw it all the way for their lust and greed. But man, I don't got anything else to say. Let's get this free.
Go ahead, let's pick him up, Jidion. Let's pick him up.
Okay, y'all, he's here. Y'all stay in the car. Excuse me, hey, Ron?
Yeah.
What's this?
Alright, go ahead and skip this, y'all.
You know, I just kind of want to have a quick conversation, kind of about the girl on Facebook. Her mom picked her up from her aunt.
It's not just that he's just catching messed up people. It's just the fact how many he's catching. Like he even putting up, he's putting up live streams of this. He putting in live streams of him catching predators, bro. At this point, he might as well pull the I Show Speed and go into a USA tour catching predators, bro. He might as well, cause the fact he's doing this is crazy. The fact he's doing this is crazy. Like he's just traveling across the world, well, not across the world, but across the states, catching these fools, bro.
And she's seen some of the messages.
Crazy.
I don't want your wife to find out about it. You want to just talk about it out here, if that's cool?
Well, yeah, she said...
By the way, I know I paused it again pretty fast, but this man's build is crazy.
that she said she was telling me that I know she was like 18 or whatever.
Like his face,
so
his head and his body do not match.
Her mom said, you know, that wasn't good.
Yeah. I mean, you cool about just talking about over here, so your wife doesn't overhear us?
Well, she's at the beach right now with her mom and my son.
Oh, praise God, praise God.
Okay. Yeah.
So you want to just talk outside?
Right here.
Okay, man. So you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, her name's shoot, I forgot what her name was. But yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, her name is Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
So I asked her mom, and she said that she didn't want no one going over there, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So.
Was it her mom you talked to? I don't think you ever talked to her mom.
Not her mom, her aunt. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. So listen, I want you to know I'm not a cop or anything. So I promise you're not in any trouble, okay? Kind of the issue is the mom and her sister, which is Sarah's aunt, they're not that close.
Yeah.
So there was talks about you guys meeting somewhere. Where was you guys supposed to meet at?
We were gonna meet at her aunt's house. Her aunt was on vacation in Alaska or somewhere.
Okay.
So he's gonna pull up one of the ones
looked at her phone and stuff. So you knew the whole time that she was how old again?
And I knew she was 15.
Okay, she said.
So he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, even lower. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen, man. So kind of the mom's a little bit frustrated. We have an organization called Kid Protect America. She was like, you know what? Maybe he's a good guy. She was like, can you guys go talk to him to kind of verify that? So I was like, okay, we can go talk. She was talking about putting this on some other people's desk. And obviously we don't want that, you know.
Right.
So how's your marriage with your wife?
It's going pretty
Here, let's
good.
go over here so more people don't hear us. Yeah. Yeah, we can stand right here.
Yeah. It's going pretty good. My wife, she deals with a lot of depression and anxiety.
Well, from what?
That's what I asked her yesterday, and I said, what are you depressed about, or what are you, with anxiety? And she goes, I don't know. And so with her,
Feel like she knows
depression, she sleeps a lot during the day, and it's kind of hard with my son too, because my son really adores my wife.
So how old's your son? He's 9. Okay.
Yeah, so he's already in the 4th grade already.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Praise God, bro. Praise God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, kind of from what I gathered, I could tell Sarah's kind of a troubled kid and stuff.
Oh, so she didn't tell me that.
It's kind of the vibe I got, and her mom kind of says she's a troublemaker. And, there's a lot of troubled kids out there. I was wondering, is there, like, other kids on Facebook and other social media that's kind of, like, hitting you up?
No, she was just the only one.
She was just the only one?
Yeah, and I didn't know she was that, I didn't know she was that troubled or whatever. And
yeah.
She was saying, oh, yeah, well, I'm mature, but I'm like, you're being mature? I don't think so.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
So can you kind of tell me about the kind of more risque text messages that you sent?
Well, she was talking about wanting me to sleep over, and I'm like, I can't do that. And so I told her, I said,
I can't do that.
Just hang out, but I'm like, I still don't feel comfortable with it.
Oh, why'd you tell her that you can maybe sleep over this weekend? Why'd you text her that?
My wife was saying that on the weekend I could come and visit you. She don't know that I'm coming to see you, but I told her, I said that it's like 3 guys from my school that I haven't seen in years. So then she boy, this man, he's a grown man. He can't even type. The man stuttering in text. So you telling me this man even stutters in text, bro? It's crazy.
I told her I didn't know if I should do it or not, and so I was like, that shouldn't be the right way to do it. And her aunt was like, well, she can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm sitting there thinking, are you okay with that? Or
Yeah,
you?
bro, I swear, like that's why the mom's really pissed. Like, listen, you think she might be mad at you? She's pissed at the aunt.
I was really confused by her, and I'm like, what the heck? I was like, how are you okay with that?
So, can I kind of ask, like, why were you okay with telling her I can't wait to eat your?
Bro.
I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was driving home from my group meetings, and I just wasn't in the right state of mind.
Okay, so so that you did say that though?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I can do that.
So why'd you say that though?
Man, it's
like I
capping
said,
like
I
crazy.
wasn't in the right state of mind. I was, after my meetings, I get, tired, exhausted.
Yeah.
So being tired and exhausted means talk to minors. Okay.
Yeah.
I live here in Hayward and have to drive to Ashland back and forth.
Let me get back into your life, man. Why do you have to go to those meetings? I'm just curious.
I deal with a lot of anger issues, and
Really? You seem like a really, well put together dude.
yeah, when I was growing up, my dad wasn't exactly all there in the mind.
Bros need to be locked up, and a lot of time, this is the thing though, like these predators, they don't get a lot of time, bro. They don't. They only get like minimal, like
used us, so I ended up
5 years,
living
6
with
years.
that, and it was kind of a nightmare to me. And
Like 5, 6
when
years,
all that
bro.
was going on, I
There's
told my
nothing you do
mom,
about it.
and she's like, "Yeah, he's not exactly all there," because she was even talking with my dad's counselor, And when I was younger, growing up as a kid, my psychiatrist even knew my dad and what my dad was going through from his counselor.
Oh my God.
And so she was.
Man, I'm
They
sorry to
tell
hear
the
that,
whole,
man.
Yeah.
bro.
the whole
And
family
then I
got
found
problems,
out
man.
that my dad was dealing with a lot of like mental issues, like when people have like an enlarged brain and they're dealing with
Like tumor.
yeah, and of course, and then my dad had passed away from that.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, when she told me what was going on, I was like, holy crap, like I was drawn from it. I'm like, well, how did it happen? And they found out that he had died from a blood clot that went to his brain, and that was it.
Man, you said that he was like abusive, like, and kind of with some of these messages, like, I mean, if I'm stepping a boundary, please let me know. I kind of want
No,
to.
that's okay.
Was he ever like physically abusive?
No,
Okay.
but it was a lot of like hitting, slapping.
So more physical.
Yeah, physical.
So do you think kind of like that past trauma may have lead to us kind of like doing some of these?
Yeah, and like
Messages.
I said, and I wasn't in the right state of mind. And
I still can't see how that evolves to being with minors, bro. You being abused. How's that? How's that even work, bro? It makes no sense. You're not making any sense. Yeah, you know these predators be talking the same, bro. Like they trying to bring up some like trauma that happened to them or someone in their family to make it justified for what they do. It's not gonna work, bro.
of course, I was tired and exhausted, and so I had to pick up an energy drink just.
Bro, listen, if I don't get an energy drink, man, I'm bound to text a freaking road. You
Like,
never know, man.
like,
I totally get
like
it.
how that make any
'cause I
sense?
was
Like
exhausted,
even
so I'm like, I
Jidion
gotta
just
go
made
and
an
get me a
example out of
pick-me-up
it, bro.
drink, you know.
Yeah.
So
Being tired, exhausted, me.
so-
Oh,
right, exactly.
I'm the
So,
type of
do you
minors.
have any apps
Like-
like Zengi, Telegram, anything like that?
I have Messenger.
Yeah, Messenger. What about
Yeah.
Telegram?
Yeah, I got that one too, but she doesn't use it, or because Sarah was saying, well, I don't use it.
God damn, bro. Like, oh my God. Bro, everybody got Telegram, bro. Telegram. They need to check that site, bro. They need
That much, and I don't
they
go on
need
there.
they
much,
need to
and
go on to
I
the people that made the
wasn't
site, bro.
barely even
Like,
using
oh
it either,
boy.
and it was more so Messenger than Telegram. So
Because, you know, obviously, like, you're not in trouble with this stuff. And because, like, I see you say Trump here. So I saw that, man. I was like, we got a patriot right here. Like,
yeah, exactly.
we don't mess with that Epstein shit. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I mean, if I saw MAGA right there, man, I just would have been like, he's on the list. Cops, take him away. But,
Yeah.
you know, obviously, so, like, I feel like we have that in mutual. But, so when did our attraction to girls that are years old kind of, like, start?
I don't even know. Like, sometimes I think I'm not even in the right state of mind for even doing that. And my wife.
We know.
My wife.
Are you guys in
found
Are you guys in an open relationship?
No.
Oh,
Her and I are married, but it's hard on me.
It's facts,
'cause
Lee, that's
I feel
facts.
like I'm doing most of the stuff, but you know, with her, she's got a lot of depression and anxiety, so she's sleeping all the time, and she holds a part-time job.
Yeah. So is that why you think you were kind of cheating with Sarah? Because
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's hard for me when she's sleeping, and then you know, and I got my son that I got going on too, and so then I was like, how can a person do that? And I asked her mom, and she said, well, if you're dealing with a lot of depression, it can really
it can mess you up.
mess you up. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I get it, man. You know, you
Like, so his wife got a lot of anxiety and depression. Instead of helping her and being there with her since she's going through all that stuff, you decided to cheat on her with someone that's like decades younger than her, bro. Oh man, like I enjoy watching these because you know Jidion catch up, but at the same time, like just hearing what they do and the reason why they do it, bro, and what they say in text messages too. Oh my god, bro. Jesus
try to be there
Christ.
for your wife. I know in the vows you say until death do us part.
Right.
But it's like, do you feel like your marriage is kind of dead right now?
Kind of, because I'm like, man.
Kind of,
you know, I'm like,
the marriage not doing good, bro. You might as well just be honest. At this point, you might as well be honest. It's not going good because the fact you got to do that, it's not going good. It's going terrible.
man, I wish you wouldn't sleep so much, and
Yeah.
you know, then we could be out and about doing things, and you know, and my
He keep complaining about just her sleeping. Figure out why she keeps sleeping, bro. Like help her out, gang. She going through stuff. And you said the son's feeling bad. I'm reading the thing. The son's feeling bad. I bet the son is doing his best he can to help his mom right now. But while the dad just out here on about with minors, bro. And the thing is, we know he texted Jidion's decoy, but we don't know how many people he been dealing with, bro.
My son, he feels bad too because he's autistic, so he feeds off of the
energy.
Emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, Shell, can you stay up? And then it's like, it's like, how do you, I don't know.
Right.
Do you think Rochelle, do you think she's kind of like the vengeful wife? Like, let's say she went through your phone and saw that stuff, man. Do you think she would, like, try to take everything from you? Is she kind of like that, or what do you?
No, she'd be like, what the is your problem? Who are the are you I mean, I don't know if she'd throw the F-bomb around, but she'd be like, well, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to this person? Duh, you know better than that, da-da-da-da-da.
So you don't think, like, she would freak out too much?
No.
Okay.
But I mean,
bro, this
she's the president's army, so I don't know, man.
And that would just make your
I don't
marriage
know.
even worse.
Right.
Are you Jehovah's Witness?
Trying to. I'm learning about it and going through it, the meetings and whatnot. So
Yeah.
so I'm trying my best and trying my hardest to kind of know what it's about and become a Jehovah's Witness there. So.
Well, here, man.
I got nothing to say.
And genuinely, I'm Jehovah's Witness. So, man, like when I kind of saw on your Facebook kind of that you were kind of leaning that way.
Yeah.
So, bro, man, I mean, if you let me help you, man, I want to help you out with this, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I think this could be like a one-stop talk, and then this could all be over with.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't want Sarah's mom to get involved, because you let the mom tell the story, or they always take the kid's side of the story. It's just a bad look.
Yeah.
But if you could kind of just be real with me, man. Like, let's say you did meet up with her and stuff, and you guys did have that sleepover. Were these messages, was it gonna be like you're gonna force that on her, or was it gonna be consensual? I just need to know either one or the other.
Consensual or just meeting up or whatever.
So you weren't gonna force.
He told on himself. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Jidion just played a mess out. He said it's gonna be forceful or consensual. It was both wrong. He should have said, "Oh, nothing was gonna happen," but he said it was consensual. So you already know he was finna do something. Look at that. Called him.
Her to make you like lick her. You weren't gonna force her. So you would have been like, "Hey, do you want to do that?" And if she said, "Yeah," you would have been like, "Okay."
Yeah, but also I know it would be wrong.
I mean,
so he knew it was gonna be wrong, but he was still gonna do it. He was still gonna do it. Look at that.
Consensual. So it would have been consensual.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know it's still wrong on a girl because I'm like, that could screw a girl even.
Oh, really? It could. You think so?
You knew it was gonna screw her up, but you
I
still
felt like
gonna do
everybody
it.
at my school when they were losing V card this, losing V card that. Cause you're what, 35, right?
Yeah, 35, and I'll be 36 in November.
Praise
Holy
God.
crap, November's around the corner.
Bro, this year went by so fast.
It did. It's like
I don't know why
Jimmy
Jidion said that.
Yes, sir.
I know he was trying to
listen, man,
another
be
be common courtesy with him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make be comparable, but
images and messages with other young kids kind of being sent towards you.
Weird. She was the only one.
She was the only one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cap.
if you don't mind, man, would you mind me verifying just to be safe? Because obviously, I know you're not in those videos with those kids or those photos with those kids, but we kind of want to get those.
That stuff happens like that because I'm not into that.
If you don't mind, would you mind me verifying? Would that be cool? Do you have your phone?
Yeah, I got my phone on me.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rocking the Android. If you don't mind. So these are your messages with Sarah.
he rocking the
Yeah.
Android.
I kind of already seen all these.
Yeah.
It's cool if I hold your phone.
He rocking the Android. You know that jailbreak stuff, bruh. He got something crazy on his phone. Cause Android, you can jailbreak, do all types of technical stuff on that joint, bruh, than Apple. Cause I remember I used to jailbreak my Android when I was I think I was in middle school. I was watching videos on the jailbreak it, and bruh, I know he did some crazy stuff on there. I know he got something saved.
A lot of girls hitting you up, dog.
Look at that. See, I said it earlier. I said, like, even though he got caught with Jidion's decoy, I know he's been talking to multiple. Look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So kind of like, how long has this been going on? Where like other girls have been?
Only her.
It was
Cap.
only her.
Yeah.
So how old?
How was it only her? When Jidion said he got multiple. Come on, gang.
Did Jenny tell you she was?
Said she was 18.
She said she was. Well, where did she first message you on?
Messenger, and then she's like, well, I have WhatsApp. I just hope my wife doesn't come home and say, ooh.
Hey, listen, man. If the wife comes home, man, I'll just tell her, hey, we're old friends. You know what I mean? We could just come up with some.
Right.
We could just come up with anything.
Right.
Is the wife kind of nosy?
In the beginning of our relationship, she was, because she'd be looking at my phone, or she'd look in my phone and, oh, what are you doing here? Well, who are you talking to like that? And da-da-da. And so I felt
Oh,
like
so he'd been cheating early. He'd been cheating
my friend
earlier.
Joanna, who I haven't seen in like several years since I moved from Ashland. Her and I went to school, and on my watch, her name showed up, and my wife's like, who's that? And I said, well, that's my friend Joanna from school that I've been to school with for quite a few years now. So.
What school y'all went to?
I went to Ashland High School.
So why'd you move to Hayward?
Oh,
I have
dang.
one
Yeah,
question.
Sage.
How many like windows in different rooms are there?
So this is like the living room here, and then it's a 2-bedroom, but it's all in like.
You know what? I have one question.
I know he was sitting there waiting to call the cops. Bruh, hey, look at his face, though. Look at his face, look at his face.
Living room here,
Look.
it's a 2-bedroom apartment.
Bro, that man looking devious.
That's all in like.
Looking
You know what? I have one
devious.
question, man. You know, obviously it's one thing if you hang out with her, but I was a little bit nervous when I saw that like you had been arrested for disorderly conduct. Kind of like, what was that about?
Because of my anger that I'm dealing with, we didn't get arrested, but I'd gotten a disorderly conduct because I was hollering and got.
So who are you mad at, my man?
I can't remember. My wife was on the phone with somebody, and I'm like, "Rah!" And I guess like somebody in this area, they heard me, and so because I was being loud and obnoxious, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, he looked like a male Karen. He got the face, he got the pot belly build, zesty movements.
What was that in the complex here? But
He got the
someone
package,
called,
bro.
And so I had gotten a.
He looked like he would do
conduct.
something like that.
So is
He
that why you
wouldn't
have to
he
go to
wouldn't
those
put no
meetings all
hands
the
on
way in
nobody.
Ashland?
Not for that, but more so for my anger management to get help with anger management.
Oh, so that's not a court appointed. That's you wanting to do it.
Yeah. Yep. So that was what I wanted to do.
That's the thing I hate about apartments is like they always get up in your business.
Yeah.
So back to Sarah, with everything going on with her and stuff like that, obviously you kind of alluding to like, hey, are you a virgin? Have you ever done anything with anybody else? And she was like, yeah, this is my first time. And then you were asking her like, are you ready and stuff. Like one thing her mom was concerned about is with you being so advanced, like you have a kid, I mean, bro, you got all the huzz hitting you up on your phone, man. So I know you know a lot of positions. Like were you gonna do those crazy positions with her, or were you gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic, yeah.
So like by basic, what were you gonna be doing?
Just have
Like what positions?
just laying down.
Okay, so you would have just kept the missionary.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have put her in doggy or anything.
No.
Okay. I mean, bro, if you would have did some positions like that could have definitely done some damage.
Just be
you know what
talking
I
and
mean?
talking,
Right,
bro.
yeah.
Just
And
digging himself
how many other
a deeper
kids
hole
are
in
kind of
there.
like, because I saw a lot of other kids in there. Is Sarah the youngest we've went to? Because I know there's other kids, so I'm trying to figure out, is she the...
I haven't even seen them or nothing.
I know you haven't seen them.
Yeah, I hate when that happens because then it's like, well, where the heck did that come from, and I haven't done anything,
So I guess with those other kids, like how old did they tell you they were?
They didn't even say, because I haven't messaged them or anything.
I kind of saw a lot of kids on there that looked pretty young.
It wasn't anything that I done or anything.
So they hit you up.
Yeah, they were hitting me up and I'm like, no, and then block them.
How old were they saying before you blocked them?
If he blocked them, how come Jidion can see him? Cause I'm pretty sure they would have just disappeared. I mean, I don't know. I don't use Messenger or we said WhatsApp, so I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure they would just disappear if he blocked them. So
Maybe like 16.
Okay.
So I don't even know I don't even know who they are.
Did we ever get any like teen?
No.
So I guess why with Sarah when she said she was? Because I mean, you kind of like did the right thing when she said you said if you're shouldn't even be on Facebook. You have to be older. But then you kind of like kept the conversation going. You've been talking to her since June 27th.
See, he
So,
could have
I
just
guess why did
kept
we
it
keep on
like that and
entertaining
kept
her
it
when we
pushing,
knew
but
she was
no,
that young?
Yeah, and
kept
I didn't
yapping, bro.
realize that too. And when I knew she was, I'm like, and that's when I said, you know, it shouldn't be on Facebook, because I told Sarah, I was like, well, what's your aunt's number? And then she finally gave me her aunt's number. You know, I told her, I said, well, Sarah's been hanging out with older guys than how old she was, and you know, I don't think that's appropriate. Then she was like,
Girl.
well, Sarah can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm like, are you okay with that, or aren't you? Because I was really concerned about it too. I'm like, how can you tell somebody that 10-year-old or 15-year-old can hang out with whoever they want, especially for her aunt? And I'm like,
I know, it's like, what position does she have to
Right,
kind of
exactly.
come to that determination?
yeah. And then I was like, well, would it be okay? And she goes, I don't care. And I'm like, no, I don't think I should.
So would it be okay if her and I hung out, or would you rather me not? Comment on mine again. You put evidence. Look at that. So basically, he didn't. Okay.
So you're just like letting your daughter do whatever the heck she wants at the age of
Some people aren't as good parents as you, man.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So
Like,
you're
I
telling
mean,
me
it's
if this is
absolutely
true, then he
ridiculous,
just took
you know?
advantage of it, basically.
Why do we ask her for like naked photos?
Like I said, I
Boy.
wasn't in the right state of mind at the time, because I'm on
You keep bringing up
medications for
not
my
in the right
anxiety
state of
and my
mind.
anger, and pills to help me fall asleep at night. And you know, when I take them at 9, they don't exactly kick in right away. So then I'm sitting up until maybe like 11:30 at night playing games on my phone that I have, so that it like helps me to relax and
Playing games on his phone. You been playing Roblox?
get tired, like. And so
So what do you think about the medication, like, gets you to being like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of like talk to a kid? Like, what do you think about the medication does that to you? Because maybe we need to get you off of that.
yeah, I can't remember what medication it is, but it could be screwing me up.
No, yeah, obviously, you know, that's fine, man. You know, it's like I said,
Oh, he
I'm the
been
kind of
cut,
guy
bro.
where
He
it's
been
like, I wanna
cut
find
since the
ground
very
zero.
beginning.
Right.
I want to figure out like kind of how this happens and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like how many images of kids have been sent your way where you didn't even want it?
I've never had any of them come my way.
Really?
None. Yeah, I haven't had any of that.
Said none yet. You heard that? Look, let me back up,
Had any of them come my way?
Really?
None. Yeah.
Oh, none
I
yet.
haven't
Never
had
mind.
any
I was
of
finna
that.
say. I thought he said
Okay. I
yet.
guess
So I
you
was
know
like,
what the legal
wait a
terminology
minute.
of that's called? If you get a
Like
naked.
child pornography or...
Exactly.
Yeah, and I haven't had any of that at all.
So I guess what's your opinions on that stuff?
Nope.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're good.
It's not right in the state of Wisconsin. It's not
Why he brought up? I know he's trying. Now he's trying to correct himself.
right anywhere for that matter. I haven't had any.
But why he brought up the like it's not right in the state of Wisconsin? It would have been right in any other state or in a different country. Is that what he's saying? It would
It's
have
not
been right in a different
in
country.
in the state of Wisconsin. It's not right anywhere for that matter. I haven't had anything like that come in.
Well, how old is Sarah again?
She's.
Okay, and you asked her for what kind of images?
I had said a naked picture, and I know I wasn't in the right state of mind.
So what is that, sir? What is that? What is that? That's an example right there. You said none came your way, and look, what did you ask for? Come on, gang.
No, I know that, but it's like, you know.
Come on,
she's-
gang.
Yeah.
And
it's
then
not right
a
to do
naked
that.
picture. So what a naked picture plus what does that equal?
I'm gonna do like jail time.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It was like,
He
you
said,
were
"What's
almost
that
that
equal
close to
jail
getting there.
time?"
Yeah.
He
I
already-
told her, I
he
said,
already
that's
know.
not right. You know, when her aunt was saying, "Oh, I don't care who's singing," I'm like, that's not right at all.
The aunt told me that you never said anything about you asking her for naked pictures. So did you tell the aunt that part?
I forgot to put that in there.
Don't you think that probably would
He
have been a
forgot
lot
to
more
put it
important
in
to tell
there.
the aunt?
Yeah, that I had said that, you know, asking for a risque picture like that.
You know,
Risque.
you told me about your kind of like depression and anger issues. Do you have
Yeah,
any
you can't
other
make this up,
mental
bro.
disabilities that I should probably know about?
Those two.
Just those two? So like no like form of autism or anything like that?
No, my
Like,
mom, she
just
probably thinks that
anxiety
I
and
have
anger.
ADD or
What made him
ADHD.
do
You think
this?
that's why you can't stay
That's all I'm hearing
fixated
from
on your
him.
wife? That's why you kind of go after
Being
other
tired,
girls?
exhausted,
That or doing whatever,
angry,
and, you know, and sometimes I'm not exactly in that right state of
anxiety,
mind where I
what
shouldn't
caused
be
him to do
doing
this.
that kind of stuff. With my ADD or ADHD that I possibly could have, it's hard for me to keep focused on one particular task.
You want to think like this, but do you find yourself getting attracted to female girls around the ages of like the code?
Not mentally, no.
Not mentally. So I guess
No.
What does that mean? Not mentally, no. What does that mean? Physically, yeah. Like you would do something. But not mentally, you're like, nah, I don't want to do it. But physically, you want to. Is that what he getting with? Like,
why did you feel
What
the
do you mean?
attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a picture of just her face, and I was like, oh, you're cute. You know.
I mean, would you
that's all it took. That's all it took. He said she showed me a picture of her face. Oh, she cute.
want to talk to one of my friends? He kind of was in a similar situation with you.
Oh, who you finna call?
His
He
name
finna
is
call
Alex.
Steve.
Let me call him real quick.
Oh, he was
He's a
calling
really
Alex
good
first.
dude, man. I think you guys are gonna have a good conversation. You know, just stall while we wait for cupcakes. Yo, Mr. Rosen.
Hey.
I'm with my friend Mr. Ron Hamilski, right? Hamilski.
Yep.
Got caught
Hamilski.
talking to a year-old girl. I was telling him you kind of went through the same thing. I was wondering if you can give him some words of encouragement, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely, Ron. Hamiletsky, is that what it is?
Hemeleski, yeah.
Dude, he caught me talking.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, he's completely turned my life around, man.
Wait, hold up. I think a neighbor called the cops on us. I'll vouch for you real quick.
Okay.
Hey, my mom's calling. I gotta go.
Okay, peace. You weren't lying. Your neighbors are bad. They're very nosy.
hell?
Hey, how you doing, officer? Good, good. My name.
And before we let this play out, you think the police gonna be a W or the L or a L? Lee, let me know right now. You think the police gonna be a W or a L? Because so far, for the prey catcher for Jidion, the officer is gonna be like I say like a 50-50 or 60-40 in a range like that. What you think? You think the police are gonna be a W or a L in this situation? Okay, this is his first catch in Wisconsin, so we don't know how they're gonna act on this type of situation. He said, because I think in the beginning, Jidion said this is the first catch in Wisconsin, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a W. Cause this looked like, I forgot what city he's at, but it kind of looked like a small town, so I'm gonna say they're a W. So let's find out.
This is Jidion. This is my friend Ronald here, Hamelski.
Yeah.
So Ron, are you gonna talk to 12-year-old girls again sexually?
No, no more.
Are you gonna solicit them to meet you and have sex with you?
No.
All these messages here that I'm about to give to him, these are you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did solicit nude photos from her, or you wanted to get nude photos from her, right?
Just the one, yeah, but now I know not to.
Okay, and you knew the whole time she was,
Yeah.
and you continue talking sexually to her?
For that little while there, yeah, and I know it's not right.
So can you tell that officer, you apologize so we can get past this, and
Yeah,
tell him
sorry
what you're
about that,
apologizing.
and I won't do it again.
What are you apologizing for?
Apologizing for talking to a year-old when I shouldn't have been.
Okay.
You
Can I
know,
get
and
your
won't
ID?
happen. Yeah.
How you doing, officer?
Let me put my-
Good, good.
I have to say, that was a W so far. Cause some of the videos like the cops like, hey, stop, Jidion. Let me handle this. But he let that man finish. He want to know what's exactly going on. He let it go through.
Huh? Jidion.
How do you spell that?
J-I-D-O-N.
I'm J-A-D-O.
No way.
Seriously.
What the? That's crazy. Oh, praise God.
This is your residence right here?
Yeah.
208? Can you just wait there?
Yeah.
All right. Don't go inside though.
No.
So he has been contacting our decoy since June 21st. This is when he first messaged her on Facebook. He made initial contact. Yes, sir.
More officers. Oh, with a partner with that too.
So, can you briefly tell me what's going on today?
I was talking to a year-old when I shouldn't have been, and Marcus, him and I were talking, and I know it wasn't right to be doing that, and I apologize. you that it'll never happen again. Know it was wrong, and sorry, the sun's bright.
All right, Ron, I just gotta read you this. You have the right to remain silent. Any use that you can will be used against you in a court of law.
I'm the field training officer.
Yes, sir.
Officer Frook, my badge number's on here. This is my contact information.
Thank you.
You can email me, call me anytime. I really appreciate it. Are you guys cool sticking around?
Yeah, bro. We got nothing to do today.
Hey, it is
To
a
meet up with her,
W,
to hang out
bro.
with her, and she was saying, "Oh, you could have a sleepover." I'm like, no, I don't think that's right.
Well, here, Ron, can you be honest and tell them about the? Can you just tell them about the? You said on the weekend though.
Yeah, on the weekend that I was gonna hang out with her, and she was possibly talking about a sleepover, and that I was, relations with her, and so I know it wasn't right to me to do that.
So the plan was that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had my son with me. He's old, and so with me, I
Whoa. He would have brought his son with him. I didn't hear about this.
wouldn't even been able to do that.
That's
at all.
new.
Would have been just hanging out and watching movies with her, and that's about all it would have been.
So, what positions were you planning to do with her, if you could?
Laying down,
And like, what were you gonna be doing laying down with her?
just having is all.
Okay. So let's say everything worked.
So, hold on. Wait, that game. Whoa, hold on, bro. He just said, wait. He just said earlier that he was gonna bring his I think his son's in fourth grade, so what, like 9 years old. He said he was gonna bring his 9-year-old son with him. And he said he was gonna do that stuff with her too, with the decoy. So you telling me his son's gonna watch? Is that what I'm getting at? Like what? Wait, I'm confused.
Out and the wife had the son, and you went to go meet her. You think the sexual stuff would have happened? Obviously, it's not gonna happen anymore.
It would have, yeah.
It would have. The sexual stuff would have happened.
But
I appreciate it.
Yeah, my bad. I'll step back.
All right, Ron, here's what we're going to do for now. We're going to place you in handcuffs, get you in the back of the car, okay? You're going to be detained for now while we conduct our investigation. I don't want you to give us any issues. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can
stand
I
up,
put
turn
my
around.
stuff in that
Stand
car?
up, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Any weapons?
Nope.
Any drugs?
Nope. I don't do drugs, and I know not to.
Oh no. Yeah, there's no getting out of here, man. W cops though. W cops.
Kids in your belly?
No.
Okay.
I was actually at one of my physical therapy because I was like 214 pounds, and then when I got weighed, I was lost 7 pounds.
So you lost 7 kids?
Huh?
You lost 7 kids?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, you said 7 pounds. I misheard you.
No, Mike.
Hey,
From my weight.
look at this guy right. He's trying so hard not to laugh, bro. He's trying so hard, bro. These two guys and say, "Look at this dude." He looking at the camera and say, "Yo."
Okay, my bad.
After he was arrested and taken down to the jail, I began talking to the local community, and none of them were surprised at what he did. But I was surprised at the things that they told me that this monster has been doing over the last 2 years.
What's your thoughts on Ronald, man?
Like, literally, I always thought something was off with him.
Really?
Ron's wife's cousin.
Cause like, oh man, dude.
Oh snap!
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jidion.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You see, I get talking to the neighbors, and they're like, yelling. He has anger issues. I found out that he goes to like these behavioral classes. That they were telling me how sometimes he gets physical with Rochelle. And when they get involved, he just backs off. So it's like when men get involved, he like shuts down. But whenever it's women and stuff, he like, gets all big and bad.
Yes, and he does shut down if the men come after him.
But sadly, that was
Yeah, pussy. I knew what I said earlier, man. He looked like he be yapping, bro, but he won't put up a fight. So he be big and bad towards the women, but when the men pull up, bro, oh, he like, oh, my bad, gang. My bad. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me, please.
tip of the iceberg. They began to tell me even more vile stuff that this monster had done to
Of
their
course.
family.
They almost got kicked out of here for bothering the neighbors. Both the wife and the husband.
He was saying like he has like full custody pretty much of the son.
Yeah.
And then also I heard that the son, he has disabilities
Yes,
as well.
Yeah, and Ron hollers at him and screams at him, and
hits
it's not a good
He
deal.
hits.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god! Not only he talked to minors, but he beats his own son too, bro. And his son got autism. And he be saying, I think he said earlier that he be taking good care of his son too. Bruh, come on, bro.
Yes, he does.
One time we were visiting here, and Rochelle's mother, Fern, was here visiting.
Fern, grandma, Josh, Ron's son. Rochelle, Ron's wife. Okay.
Visiting Josh, and Josh went to go ask his dad to go over to his grandma's house. And when he came back, he told Fern. I asked him, and he didn't yell at me this time.
Wow.
Oh.
And then he has a Facebook page, and he wrote something on there about how we need to treat our children. And it's a big old thing about, you know, it's because we don't spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're not good kids.
Oh man, give him the maximum sentence,
bro. If you guys
bro.
enjoyed the video, if you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Now, if you guys remember, about a week ago, I posted a video titled "They Let Him Go." Ronald Hamilton
Yeah, I seen that. I
arrested
seen that
night,
off
and he
stream.
was charged with three felony charges. A week later, I got a call from his wife's mother that he was trying to get inside of his house, and she was very upset. And the men in the neighborhood, they stepped up and they had to protect the family, and they kept him away from the house. The guy was going around saying that they dropped all the charges. I called the courthouse. Come to find out that all charges were dismissed. The prosecutor, his name is right here, Bruce Bouquet, I believe that's how you say it. And this is a photo of him too, because I want you guys to see him. He is the district attorney of Sawyer County. This man dropped all charges on Ronald and gave no reason why. I hit up local reporters to report on this. Usually they give a reason why charges are dismissed, has not answered the press, and on the website portal with the court orders in Wisconsin, usually whenever a case is dismissed, there's always a reason why. For this particular reason, there is no reason why the case was dismissed. And also in court records, it doesn't show that the case is dismissed, even though that it is. I called them out and everything, put their office number. This man is hiding. They deactivated their phones. They're not answering anybody's emails. I emailed him over a week ago. Still has not gotten back to me. I literally talked to his secretary. She left a note for him. Has not gotten back to me at all. And I have multiple sources in the Hayward Police Department that literally work with him. He has not even given them a reason why the charges were dropped, and he is not answering any of those questions as well. So not only is he not taking questions from the public, but he's also not taking questions from his own police officers. The police officers, they thought that this was a great case. They literally did overtime on this case. And the crazy thing about it is I'm the first person to alert them that the charges were dropped. Like
they had to be doing this on the low, bro. Like this is, bro. I don't understand how like some of these predators that he be catching just be all scot free, bro. Like it makes no sense. The evidence all there, hardcore evidence. They said it themselves. Like, why would they fake about being a predator? You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. Like drop all 3 charges against him, and they were like felony charges too, like with no reason at all, bro. Like come on, bro.
The man admitted to everything on body cam. He admitted to everything after being Mirandized. Everything was done by the book. Yet this
look, see, he just said he admitted on camera. He admitted to even when he was I can't even speak. Mirandized. He confessed to like it's on body cam. It makes no sense,
doesn't care about child predators. Usually I don't go this far into saying somebody's a sympathizer or whatever, but there was this court thing where a judge was just found with CP recently. So now I have a lot of questions.
Oh man, see, even the justice system, they doing it, bro. Look. Oh man, what? Can't trust nobody, bro.
About Bruce Bouquet. And I have a lot of questions on where his allegiance lie. As a prosecutor, your job is to protect the public. But obviously he's failed at that. And also, I've gotten from inside sources that Bruce Bouquet isn't even the most fit for the job. The reason why he's been the head district attorney for Sawyer County for so long
he got connections.
Literally nobody else puts their name on the ballot. The man literally he doesn't even have to campaign to win because just nobody is doing it. So if on this next election term we get somebody to get on that ballot, I promise you, not only you wouldn't even need me to beat him because he's already a sorry district attorney, but if someone else gets on that ballot, I will be out there advocating for you so we can actually get someone that wants to prosecute crime. I'm still going to leave their office number here and everything, and I'm still going to have his email address here, but he's not going to answer anybody. He doesn't even answer his own police department. This dude is absolutely disgusting. And to an extent, I think he's worse than Ron, because I've heard from sources inside of the police department that this dude has a weird obsession with releasing domestic abuse cases and sexual cases as well.
Oh
All alleged.
no, bro. Come on, gang. The man still got his job? That no one's getting him on this? Like what's going on here, gang? The fact that even the police is saying this too about him that speaks volume. Like, come on, bro. Like, they need to do something about that,
all
bro.
alleged. But Bruce Bouquet,
This is all alleged, but bro, if that's true, then like,
this
bro,
would have been
come
the
on,
easiest
bro.
case of your career, and you let this monster go. So I'm so sorry that this isn't the news that we all wanted to hear, but we do have some good news. Thankfully, the homeowners and the landlords of the area where they live, they basically got him off the lease. So Ronald does not live with his wife anymore, so he can no longer abuse his wife, and he can no longer abuse his autistic son. The man is gone. He's up out of there. So huge shout out to the landlord. Huge shout out to the community for protecting themselves, because your police department protects you, but I mean, it's on the district attorney to keep the bad guys in jail. And when you got people like Bruce Bouquet who don't want to do their job, it's very hard to protect the community. So I really don't got anything else to say. We're going to be planning a protest at the head district attorney's office here soon. And I want to get a meeting set up with Bruce Bouquet. I mean, he's ducking every single call and everything like that. And I mean, when you look like this, I got to see where your allegiance lied. I got to see what list you were on, you know? I got to really do a deep dive into you. All alleged, though. But I don't got anything else to say, y'all. Peace.
What's this?
Hey, W video from Jidion, man. W video. W officers, though. W officers. W community, too. That's kicking that man out of there, bro. Real talk. But that's it for the video, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch down in the comments, man. Let me know. Till then, I'm out of here.